It's your favorite YouTuber, Gastra, and welcome to the 6th devlog of Dark Sanctuary. So let's get into it. First, I'll make this a bit smaller. Uh-oh. So if we do this, wow, it already is overridden. Are you gonna work now? There we go. We did it. Alright. Let's hop into A-Sprite and make a relic. We can make this 2 pixels to save time. I have to squish it a little so you can see. It's supposed to be an A, that you can't really see because it's kind of because it's only 16 by 16, so you can't really see. Hold on. All right, we've got the Ace of Diamonds in the game. Now, let's go to Project, Initialize, and let's add Export var and var max health. This will also equal 6. If initialize dot max health is actually less than health threshold, Now if I put this here. So if that's smaller than visible, then visible equals false. But else visible equals true. Now if we set health to max health, what if we do 4? Yeah, if it's 4, it does that. And if it's 2... Hold on. And if it's 2, it does that. We gotta make a new thing. Alright, all I need to do is just go to black. Draw a line. This looks cursed. This looks so cursed. Alright, now we should have... Of course. Now, we can go and change the script to else. Now, we'll go if initialize if we do max half diamond, now if we go back and we set this to an odd number like 3, yeah, it's a max half diamond. This looks so cursed. It looks so cursed. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on. Max empty diamond.png. Oh. Then, max empty diamond. Then we've got max empty diamond. Let's go back to UI. Oh, wait. Now it's a half diamond. If we take damage, yeah, it's an empty half diamond. We've got a fully functional health system. Let's see. How many enemies can I kill with 1 health? 1 health. Oh no! Die, 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 die. We've apparently killed one. We've killed one. We've killed two, killed three. We've killed four. Oh no no no! Not the water balls! No, do not touch me, you balls. We've got 6. Well, we've really only killed 4. We've killed 4. No. Die! 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 We've killed 4 so far. Oh my god. We've killed 4 so far. Oh, we've killed 5. Okay, we were able to kill 5. Now we're just gonna go back to UI. Diamond I. Oh gosh, that is giant. Diamond 5. And then diamond 6. This is amazing. Look at this. We have up to 6 diamonds. You know what? Let's add one more thing. Hold on. It's just... Alright, so I'm adding something purely to the game for testing purposes. It's actually never going to get added, so I just put that in there for no reason. The God Diamond, it's supposed to be for God mode, but we don't need it. So we've got 6 diamonds, indicating health. Let's go back to initialize and export var relics. This equals alright, so we've got export var relics. Ace of diamonds. We've got the Ace of Diamonds. So how do we take an item out of an array? Godot, item, get item from array. Alright, let's... Current relics. Export var relics. Which is for every relic in the game. Export var helix. What's a helix? So we've got export var relics. Export var res Ace of item 1. Oh wait, it's Z. Export ID equals 0. Oh, var. I forgot to put var in. ID equals 0. I understand this now. Frank. Grocery. Initialize dot. No, not grocery list. Initialize. How to search for an for an item in an array. How to search for an item. Godo. Um, initialize.current relics 0. So if we want to find this. Find find id. Save. Does this actually work? var index initialize dot relics dot find initialize dot current relics id. Texture. Relic arts. Close this. Texture equals load. Initialize. Dot index. Texture equals load index. I forgot I was making a devlog. I literally forgot I was making a devlog. But it works now. We've got an ace of spades. I mean ace of diamonds. We've got an ace of diamonds now. What should be like a placeholder for the relics? I guess we can just use the ace of diamonds as the. Why am I writing the current scene? That is squished. The relics will be at the bottom of the screen since the top is already used by the health bar and coins. So, if I do this... Yep, that's a good position! We've got an ace of spades! If I have this as ID 1, I think it's just gonna be nothing. Oh gosh. Invalid get index 1. What? What is that supposed to mean? Find initialize. Stop! Really? How to override an error. No, I can't. Yes, let's go to Stack Overflow. Not to be confused with Stack Overflow, my game. Try. What do you mean invalid get index 1? Long time. What if I just do this? Will it be fixed if I just do this? Nope. What is going on? What is invalid get index 1 on base array? I have 4 minutes left to solve this. So, if I search for... Oh! What? ID is 1. Whoa. What is this number? Is this unrelated? Initialize.relics.find. How can I not get the first index? I'm confused and I only have 3 minutes to solve this. How does this work? Why is it invalid to get the first index? You can get the first index? You don't make any sense. Wondering if I should switch to Unity because there's no salvation for this. Salvation, not salvation. Print index. If ID equals 1. If I have it at 0, does just... If I do -1, it breaks, right? Because it's not an unsigned... How does this work? -1 works? Oh, wait, it didn't save. What? How does this work? So if I just increase it by 2, if I just happen to increase it by 2. What? How? Why are you breaking? Increase ID by 1 again. Get index. Five. So, invalid to get the second index. Will you work? Will you work? Will you work? It just says, will you work? I know what's going on. It needs to have it needs to have another one here. Try. What do you mean? It says try. It's a try block! I thought this was based on Python! You know what? I'm using Gemini. I'm using Gemini. I don't even care anymore. Godot. How to override an error. Why does Gemini not understand this? What do you mean? Godot? How to? Make it so when an error occurs, it doesn't crash. Stop! No! What do you mean it doesn't have a try-catch? Is not equal to null, then try. Fine, 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 fine. See, you work now. Oh yeah, the tribe thing. Yeah. See? So, else. Else. It finally works. Well, I guess before my 5 minutes are up, I just gotta add these relics. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.